So another knot I want to show you is the sheep bend. So it's a real important knot. You know, you got, even if you're not the guy in the tree, if you're the guy on the ground, the guy in the tree really relies on you. So sometimes they'll call up to have an extra rope sent up to them, you know. So it's a knot that you really need to know, because the guy could be in spikes or he's up there and he just needs that rope. So to fidget with, you know, trying to tie it is really kind of crappy. So what you'll do is you make a bite in your line, then you'll get your next rope, the one that you're going to send up, almost just like a bowline. You're going to go out of it, you'll go from underneath, you're going to wrap around, and then what you're going to do is follow it straight through. And once you get it across, you're going to grab both ends and you're going to snug it up tight. So once you do that, the idea, it looks like this. That's the front, here's the back. So now the guy you can send it up to the guy in the tree. Okay, so that's just a regular old sheep bend. So sometimes it's better to do a slippery sheep bend. So it's the same situation. All you're going to do, you'll make a bite in the rope, you'll get your other rope, you're going to feed it through, you're going to go around, but instead of setting this through this, you're going to make another bite, right? Now this bite is going to go up on top of that, and then you're going to do the same kind of thing. You're going to bite down on it, you're going to pull, get it situated. So now when the guy's in the air and the rope gets to him, all he has to do is grab this little tail and it comes undone. And now he's ready to use the rope. So then there's another one that's kind of like a sheep bend and a slippery sheep bend. It's called a quick hitch. So with a quick hitch, it's just a little bit faster. It's mostly just for sending rope up. So you'll make a bite in your line, and you can make a bite in your other line. So what you're going to do is you're going to cross it over, and then what you're going to do is grab this end here, you're going to push it through here and then snug it up like this. Okay, now that is called a quick hitch. So once the guy pulls the rope up and it gets to him, then all he has to do is grab this tail, and once he grabs it, it cuts free. Alright, there's also another way to tie the quick hitch. I'm just not familiar with it, but what you do is you do the same kind of thing. You make your bite, you go over, but instead of, you know, throwing this bit here, some people will reach inside, grab this, and then pull. And there you go. Now that's your quick hitch. So it gets pulled up and pocket comes off easy. Alright, your turn. So show me the regular old sheep bend. So you're going to make a bite in your line. This one, this is a bite. Okay. Now this, after you get your bite, so what you're going to do is you're going to hold the bite, and then almost the same kind of thing as like a bowline. You're going to come up through, you're going to go around, and then go underneath and around, and then you're going to go straight across. And once you do that, yeah, go ahead, straight across. Now you're going to grab both and then make it tight. Okay, now you can just grab this end here and then let go of that and just pull the top, yeah, go ahead and pull that and see how it won't let go? It's pretty good. So that's just a regular little sheep bend. So go ahead and unhook it. And then the next one you want to see is a slippery. You want to do it again? Cool. Into the, right, yeah, all the way up, and then you go around, yeah, that direction, cool, that'll work, and then straight across, cool, and make it tight, and once it's snug, then you could go to one rope, but if you don't snug it up, sometimes it'll slip out. Okay, cool, that's a regular old sheep bend. Next one I want to see is a slippery sheep bend. So same thing, except what you're going to remember to do is before you like cross it back through, you'll just make a bite on that line and then push the bite through just like you would the straight. There you go. Now grab that and pull the bite. There you go. You might want to make your tail a little bit longer next time. There you go. Yeah, now hold it with one and see if it holds. There, that's it. Slippery sheep bend. And even so, if you had like a bigger rope, you'd probably have a little bit bigger tail. Okay, so I'll do it again. Cool. Up through, go do the round, And pull yourself a little bit more length. Get more length. There you go. Now put a good bite through. Perfect. Yeah, and then test it by doing the one. There, perfect. That's perfect. So now you're gonna roll. If it went up, go ahead and pull it. The little gray. That's the one. Just by itself. There goes. Boom.
Oh, okay.
So that would be the one that you'd be sending up.
Okay.
Okay. All right, Noah. Let's see the quick hitch. Try to do the one with 2 bites.
So, like that, right?
Yeah, you pass a bite over, and then you just bring the tail around. I'm kind of thinking that. Let me see. Bring it back down where you had it. Okay, so once you do that, you've got your bite. So then what you're going to want to do is you're going to kind of grip it and pull it through. Oh shit. Hey, why didn't you try where you put the rope on top? Grab this.
All right.
Okay, put the rope on top. Okay, now what you're going to do is going to reach.
Actually, under the.
Yeah, under. No. Go under this rope here. You're gonna reach around in here, and grab the little rope. Oh no. You're gonna grab the little rope, and now you're gonna pull over that one and pull it through. But you gotta leave this like a bite here, right? Like when you do it, this is gonna be a bite, and now pull it, and then leave the. All right, try it again. All right, put it in.
All right.
Grab your bite.
Alright.
And then you're going to put this over it.
Over.
Alright. Alright.
And then
now,
I go over this one.
And you're going to make it a bite. You don't want this to come through. Now you pull it. Now pull it together. There you go. And kind of leave that little tail long. See? Leave that a little bit longer. So, no, you got to stop pulling this one.
Wait. I stop pulling this one?
Yeah, because you don't want it to pull this tail out.
So I just pull this one.
There you go.
Oh, so I can make that.
You do, but maybe a little bit more. And actually try to give yourself a little bit more where you got a handle. Okay, now pull it tight. Let go of that and pull it tight. Now see if, let go of one of those. Grab the long end and pull it tight. Now see what happens. Okay, now let me hold it and see if you can pull it. Pull the little piece.
Oh.
See how it came off?
So it goes like this.
Yeah. So we want to try that again. All right, let's see it.
I set this one over, right?
Yeah. Reach your hand around.
Or it could be this way. Right, that's the way I did it last time.
Yeah, exactly.
And then I go.
Then no, but you reached in from this side here.
Reach in
and go around. Grab it. Make sure you leave a bite, and then pull it tight. There you go. So you probably want to leave. You want to have a little bit more of this right here.
Yeah.
So you can give yourself more rope when you're doing
more
it.
Rope, so
yeah, probably be a little bit better.
Do it,
yeah.
It would be like.
Yeah, you could switch sides too if you like the way you like to do it.
That.
Yeah. So now you're gonna grab around.
So I would go around.
You'll reach it. No, not underneath. You're gonna reach around it.
No, this is the short one.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm seeing it from the reverse side. There you go.
All right.
And pull it tight. There you go. Now make it snug. There you go. Now hold one on each line, like that long one and the long one here. Yeah. Okay. Now you can do it. There you go. Poof. Good job.
That whole thing.
So we just went over the sheet bend, the slippery sheet bend, and the quick hitch. All of those knots are really just to send the rope up to the climber. Sheet bend's the one that's a little harder to take out. Slippery sheet bend's a little bit easier, and then the quick hitch is the easiest to untie. Real good knots for sending up to the climber. The next thing we're going to work on is the midline clove hitch and the clove hitch at the end of the line with 2 half hitches, and we'll go over what those are used for on the next one. All right, take care.